On. All right, I have a quite a stressful couple days today and tomorrow. Um, kind of got double booked, and not sure how I'm going to deal with it. I made a booking because I didn't see anything on my main calendar, and then something popped up. Uh, you know, sometimes you wish there were two of you, but we'll do what we can here. So, but I got a cool recording from live recording from Tavana at the Slack Key Lounge last night, and the girl who plays Nani, I think it is, on Lilo and Stitch came and sang. That was unexpected. So goes Tavana May 1st, 25. I wonder how the 2018 one ended up in there. Let's see what's going on here. First of all, I'm going to resave this. Always the smart thing to do. And we're going to add that RMS track. We made one the other day so that get this done easier. Oh, wait, do I just insert track from template? Insert track from template. Yeah, there we go. RMS meter. Yep, there we go. Okay. So add a receive from all tracks here. There's actually a bunch that I don't need because they're actually percussion, but I'm not sure who they are yet. So let's go find that out, and then I'll start cleaning that up. Tracks that have receives. Take all the port arms off, and then also have to remove the hardware outs from these hardware. So I'm probably gonna be getting some phone calls and probably gonna be doing a lot of texting while we're doing this because I have to figure out how I'm gonna undouble book myself tomorrow. So get rid of the hardware outs. Let's see what these are. This should be Sam's snare. Find out if that's true. Yep. So I'm gonna make a folder here. This should be bongos. This is that's the hat. It's gonna be 3 or 4 cymbal tracks here, and maybe chimes. I don't know what this is. This thing is barely going. Might be ride. I lots of times I don't have a chance to label them in the middle of the show. Kind of sounds more like bongos than the bongos track, doesn't it? Oh, no. Okay. So one of these is chimes and one of these is another cymbal. weird. This is like a his kick. That's Tavana's kick. Why am I hearing Tavana's kick right here? I think that's right. Thought I had 4, 2, 3, 4. No, maybe that's right. So this might be Sam's chimes right here. I don't know. We'll deal with that in a little bit. This should be Tavana's chimes then. Oh no! No! Oh, lame. Think maybe that got spiked into the mic. Seems like it did okay the other time, so. Oh, lame. Oh, lame. Got nailed again. All right, well, let's see what we can do. Sorry, this is Tavana's tambourine, not this one's the chime. So Sam has chimes too. I don't know how this is gonna work out. I'll just say this is percussion. I'll put them all in there. Get a good reading of all these levels here. So the chime, not so much because it's gonna have some problems, but I'll deal with that in a little bit. So let's see. Look at the snare. Percussion's getting 3 dB boost. I'm just putting these in the neighborhood of like 6 dB, so not serious rocket science or anything here. So we're getting 3 dB too. Sure where the loud parts of this are. Put this up by 1. It's really chimes. It is low. Here. Ooh. Kick. I'm so bummed about that chime. It's always so. There's always something in every recording that's gonna just nail you. No, that's right. I could be doing this after a high pass filter, but it's okay. I haven't had a real problem with that yet, so. I'll probably have to draw those out by hand if they're in one of the songs that I'm dealing with right now. I may not. We'll see. Get that to it. And I don't need. Let me make sure this is what I think it is. Yes, Tavana's guitar. Don't need tracks 1 through 9 on here. Next ones are vocals. MC mics, I don't need it. And 19 was something. What was 19? Is another percussion? Yeah. What was it? Trying to remember. I didn't copy it to my USB stick. I should have, then I would have known. Really barely hear the cymbals. Yeah, I'm gonna crank this because I just can't hear it. 20 dB. Let's see if we can figure out what this is. Okay, so this is pointed near the snare. Hear what it is. Sounds more like the hat than the hat does. No, the hat mic still sounds more like a hat. I don't know what you are. Some kind of symbol. I'll go high pass it later. Out. Okay, 20, 21, and 22 are crowd mics. And those are gonna probably be high pass later on, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, so let's just start checking these RMS meter values. 6 dB. You had a different kind of pickup. It was like a sound hole pickup, but it blends with the piezos, and I didn't really hear any of the piezo Neil Youngization. I don't know what you call it, but now you can kind of hear it in the recording, unfortunately. Oh well, we'll make that work. Give this 7 dB. Back to Tavana's vocals.
Waiting line, yeah, and a time on a, 'cause I'm fading like the end of a cry. Thank you guys for coming out. My name is Tavana. We got Mr. Shamites on the percussion tonight. Give it up for Shamites. And a very special guest, you guys. Give it up for my good friend.
Not aware of too many things, I know I get too deep, yeah, will choke me in the shallow water before I get too deep. What I am is what I am, you're what you want, oh, what I am is what I am, you're what you want, oh, what you are. What I am is what I am, what I am is what I am, what I am is what I am, you.
Oh man, it's just stressful. All right, I've got to figure out how to fix my life for tomorrow. But let me finish mixing this. There was a song he's saying, he never recorded it before. That's the one I wanted to get to here.
Live your life. Darling, I'm gonna live mine. She's gonna step down, but she might jump back up if she feels it. The edge of the universe. Live your life. Something I wrote for Locomojo. Anybody know Locomojo? When you realize you got this inside joke going on that you think like one. This is what I live for. One request, so I'm gonna play it. Oh, here's another one. Saw you in my dreams. I know. Reef, what do you have to say about that? I'm about to get all like, no whammies up in here.
You don't want it?
All right, here it goes. I feel like you think it's something else. Like. There he is. I was on the phone with him the whole time. I love you, bro. Just wanted to give you a shout out. This guy, he never keep my vision.
Right.
Okay, we really don't know what we're gonna do. We had no practice for this. We just like called out some songs at soundcheck, and we're like, okay, that sounds good. So these are my favorite things. And by really quickly, I just want to talk about this venue, you guys. I know there's a bunch of people who come out here pretty often. I got some of my crew out here that comes out almost every first Thursday. How many people are here for the first time? Anybody? I can't see you, so okay. There's at least a few. So I always trip out because this is like one of my very favorite venues to play in. It sounds the best. It's kind of like my family that runs this place, and they're awesome. So you guys should come to more shows here. Yeah, who's that? It's my new manager. You made me look. I thought there was more opportunity.
And I'm looking for a thing where they're talking about he never recorded it before.
What if I didn't see? What if I didn't read? What if we never met? It's remarkable, all in disbelief. Much too fast for me to reach. Shading the edges in the shadows after dark. Bunch of people who come out here. I always trip out because this is like one of them. So you guys should come to more shows here. Yeah, who's that? It's my new. You made me look. I thought.
Not yet.
I was just kidding. I was like tuned in, dude. Anyway, my point is, give it up for my man, Mr. Sam Mines right here. I've known him for a long time, you guys. And if you guys want one of these, you can't get one. They're sold out, motherfucker. For Sydney, I'll go, you guys.
Gotta deal with this later. I will be back. Sorry about this, guys. I forgot to figure out this double booking, so I'm gonna